Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel Science Access. I am Dr. Amol and today we will see how to download EVO1 Hyperion hyperspectral satellite images and other multispectral images like Landsat 8 images. Please watch this video up to end. Don't skip it in between so you will get an idea how to download the hyperspectral or multispectral data. I will show you the live demo of it. Let's start with live demo. Kindly follow the steps. Firstly, go to the website from here. So I'm typing here the website name. Please see carefully. Earth Explorer .usgs.gov. USGS is the United States Geographical Survey. So we will get on this first page of this website, that is official website of NASA. So from we can obtain the data sets. Okay, so first step is login. So you have to log in. There will be two options. If you are already registered with this website, so you have to provide the username and password, so you will get login or sign in, or you have to create new account if you are new. But this task is a little bit complicated, how to create new account at USGS website. So I have made different video and the link of that video is provided in the description box. If you are new, you don't know how to register, this is a little bit complicated, so I have made. So please watch this video also. But already I have registered with this username, so I will give this username and I will provide password for it, right? So the page will be opened. Now see here, with this username my page is open. Okay, now we have to search the data. Search criteria is given. There are three options like feature, address, place and path row. If you know the path or row of your study area, you can give it, or feature you can provide shape file. Click here. If you have shape file of your study area, then after clicking here you will get the options from your laptop memory or computer memory, so you have to provide it. But we don't know the shape file or path row, so directly we will place or address we will provide here. Okay, of our study area, that is my study area, Aurangabad, Maharashtra, India. This is my study area, so I am just writing here. Okay, now click on show. After clicking here we will get proper address with latitude longitude of the study area. Okay, this is my study area, so that's why I have provided it. Now see here, Aurangabad region is available. Now again there are three options like a predefined area. Again you have to provide the shape file, or you can click by circle or polygon. Okay, now so I will use polygon. I want to download this type much of data. So firstly I will click here. So here I want to cover all the Aurangabad urban region, so I will put here. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 points I have provided with this option, so we will get the data. Next task is a date range. Okay, we have to provide the date, from which date I want to download the data. Okay, so provide the date from which you want to download. This mission, hyperspectral mission, is started from 2002, so data is available from, I think it is 2003. We will find out from 2005. Okay, hyperspectral mission was started by NASA from 2002, so we can obtain data from 2002 to 2017. And this data, Hyperion data, is decommissioned by NASA in 2017, so we can get the data up to 2017. You can search up to current date, but we will get the data up to 2017, right? So this is, I have provided the date. So click to data sets. See here, number of data sets are available like aerial imagery, AV, HRR and etc. etc. But I want to find out, or I want to download the EO1 Hyperion hyperspectral data. This is the hyperspectral data web link. Okay, so I will click here. After clicking, they will show you the message like the MISH satellite has been decommissioned. Okay, so we will get the historical data. Okay, so click OK. EO1 is the Earth observing satellite and Hyperion is the sensor of this satellite. See here, date is also available. See, after clicking here, you will get date from 2001 to 2017, right? So for hyperspectral data, click option this, and for multispectral data, it is freely available. That is the Landsat collection level 1 data. Okay, Landsat collection level 2 data is also available, but it is with some of the charges. So if you want to purchase this data, you can purchase. Otherwise, I want free data, that is Landsat 8, that is current version of this satellite mission. So I want to download this data, operational land imager OLI, that is thermal imager sensor collection. Okay, level 1 data I want to download. So I will click here. Now the step is this is for hyperspectral, this is for multispectral. Now click additional criteria. If you know the entity ID of Hyperion data, or here there are two data sets already, we have selected it, and Landsat data, and processing level is also given. If you want to download the level 1 R data, so that is radiometrically corrected by this provider, as well as level 1 GST, level 1 T, that is geometrically as well as radiometrically corrected data, and cloud cover is in between 10, less than 10 to 100. So whatever you want to click, you can click here, but I think it is not necessary, so I am skipping it and I will directly jump on the results. So I am clicking on results. So we will get the data sets. See, data sets is available for EO1. Okay, after clicking Landsat 8, you will get the multispectral, but firstly we will download for hyperspectral. So list is available. See, data of 24th December 2015 is available for this study area. Already we have selected by polygons, right? So there are number of options. Metadata is also available. We can check metadata. See here, cloud cover is 0 to 9%. See row path, whatever option available there. Here it is the data, but I want to download it. So click download options, and we will get the 5 options of download. So first 3 options are important, that is level 1 product, level 1 GST, level 1 T, and these last 2 options are for JPG images and GIS ready bundle with the JPG format. Okay, and Word file. So if you want to download the radiometrically corrected data, you can download this data. Level 1R is a radiometrically corrected, but it is standard data. It is the in form of standard format, that is hierarchical data format, HDF hierarchical data format is given. So it is standard format of data of hyperspectral, so we can download it. If you want to geometrically as well as radiometrically corrected data, so you can download this or this data, okay, as per your choice. But this data is available in the form of GeoTIFF format, and it is the HDF format. So any one of option you can choose as per your research. Okay, so I will select this option. So after it, we will get where to save it. Okay, so 2 folders I have made here, EO1 hyperspectral and Landsat 8 data. So I will download it for EO1 hyperspectral. Click here, or you can make new folder and click to save. So your data will be downloaded in the form of GIF folder, right? So click here for saving. Already I have downloaded, so for your demo I am showing it. So click here, download. So size will be up to 300 MB and data will be downloaded. So I am cancelling it because I have already downloaded. Okay, now same steps you have to follow for multispectral data. Just click here on Landsat 8. So data sets will be searched. See, 1st June 2020 data is also available, right? So up to 1st June multispectral data is available from previous date. So So again we can download as per our choice. I want to download this data, so I will just click on this. Again 5 options will be available. First 4 options are not necessary for us, so last option is important, that is the level 1 data GOT format. So directly click on download. First 4 options are not necessary, just download the last data. It is a, see what was that, level 1 GOT data product in 900 MB size. Okay, so again if you want to create new folder, you can create. Already I have created here, and I will download here in the this folder. So again I will click on save. So after clicking, your data will be saved in the format of GIF. Okay, so likewise you can download the hyperspectral as well as multispectral data from these websites, but you have to register firstly, and as per your choice you can select the data and you can download in your memory for further analysis. Downloaded data will be in the form of GIF folder. So if you don't know how to unzip this folder or how to use hyperspectral or multispectral data, please provide me the link in comment box. So I will explain how to use hyperspectral data for your research or any type of research. I can show you because I have already done PhD in hyperspectral multispectral data. So as per my knowledge, I can show you the demo if I know very well. Please provide the link, and if you like this video, please like it, share it, comment it, and subscribe my channel. Okay, thank you.